Hi there and welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. If this is your first time seeing my face, thank you so much for stopping by, and please hit the subscribe button. I'll definitely appreciate it. And if you're already subscribed, welcome back. Also, don't forget to turn on the post notification so you know when I post a new video. As you can see from the title of the video, we're going to be doing another foundation review slash first impressions video. That's a mouthful. Yeah, I used to do this type of videos a while back, but I just haven't gotten any like new product in a while, so I just haven't done a foundation review in a while. So yeah, we're going to be reviewing the Nuban Beauty foundation and the concealer. Nuban Beauty In My Skin Perfect Skin All Day Lustrous Foundation and the concealer. So without any more jargons, let's get into the video. Guys, let me just start by saying I'm sorry in case the audio is crappy. I have a fan on because obviously it's hot, so, and I don't have an AC in this room, so I'm going to try my best and make the audio as good as possible. If it's not, I'm sorry. I'm going to do my base makeup first, and I'm going to do the same thing I would do if I was using a different foundation. I'm going to go in with my Neutrogena moisturizer. I'm almost done. It's like it literally finished already. But yeah, guys. So I like to apply my moisturizer while my face is still like a bit damp. I don't know, I just feel like it makes it apply better. Guys, my skin has been, I have been through hell and back with my skin this year, to be honest. Literally ever since I came back from school, my skin has just not been the same, but it's actually getting better. As you can see, like my acne has like cleared up almost completely, but then I have like a lot of acne scars which I'm currently trying to battle. Guys, so this is what the packaging looks like. It just has the logo Nuban Beauty in my, and then the In My Skin foundation thingy, and then it's a rubber, I think, yeah, it's rubber container. It's a rubber container, sorry. And I like the packaging because of like the tube. If you turn it like this, it's not going to pour out unless you like squeeze it out. And if you're the type of person that usually that is afraid of your foundation breaking, I guess this is a good option. And then you get, let me see how many, you get 40 ml of product, and I think the foundation is 6.5, which is actually pretty decent because you get some foundations that are even as low as 20. So I think this is like a decent quantity for your money. Guys, first of all, as you can see, like this foundation is too dark for me. I had an issue when I was choosing my shade because for some reason, I don't know, on the website I just couldn't like figure out what shade I was. Let's see what this is. Yeah, this is too dark. Yeah, nah. Whoa. Okay, yeah, this is definitely too dark. Guys, when I was trying to figure out my foundation shade, it was hard for me because their shade, I feel like their shade range, although they have about 16, I think 16 shades. I'm going to mix in my Huda Beauty foundation. Although they have about 16 shades, I feel like it's a bit limited because most of the shades were, the top shades were like extremely light. And I'm sorry, the Nigerian brand, I know we have like light skinned people, but for the most part, most of us have melanin in our skin. So I feel like the darker or like the more melanin-ish shades should have been more than the like lighter shades. That's my opinion. So yeah, nah, this is not okay. Okay, actually I think I can make it work. Let me see. It doesn't, oh no, it looks bad. Yeah, it looks bad. Actually, guys, it looks more orange on camera than it does in person. Like, it's obviously darker for me. Let me just mix in my Huda Beauty first and see what I would get. But the texture of the foundation, it feels nice. Guys, this is confusion, I swear to God. Hold on, let me see. Guys, the texture of the foundation actually feels really nice. It says it's a medium to full coverage foundation. I don't think that is the case. I think it is more like light to medium, because you can still see my dark spots on my face peeping through. And the foundation doesn't really have a smell, so I guess that's a good thing if you are the type of person that doesn't really like foundations smelling a kind of way. Okay guys, all right, let's see. It's actually applying really nicely, but I can't really judge it completely based on it because I have my Huda Beauty foundation mixed in, and I know that the Huda Beauty foundation is like really full coverage. I was actually going to get I was going to use the shade that was her name used, Kelechi Ben. I don't want to spoil her name, I can't pronounce her surname, but Kelechi, I'm sure you guys know her on YouTube and Instagram, because she also did like a review video. I was going to use her as like a shade guide, but then even the shade she used wasn't like a perfect it wasn't a perfect match to her skin. I'd rather have it a bit dark for me, and then I'll use like because I have foundation that are like my perfect shade, so I was like, I'd rather have that and then use a foundation that is like my perfect shade to kind of tone it down a bit than have like a foundation that is too light and yellow for me. Guys, this is how we blended out up close. It actually doesn't look bad, but as you can see, you can still see like, hold on, I feel like you can still see like my dark spots a bit. I feel like you can still see like my dark spots a bit, so it's not like a full coverage foundation. It's more like light to medium coverage. But ooh, see me looking like fly. I've never touched my face before. For me, when I'm finding like new foundations, the main test for me is my smile lines, and from what I can see, it is already gradually like wanting to sink into my lifelines, which is usually very important for me because that's like the main thing when it comes to my foundations. And then I also got the concealer. Let's try that out. I know this is going to be too dark for me again, guys. I don't know what I was thinking when I was shopping, but yeah, I messed up. Yeah, this actually looks like it would be my foundation shade, to be honest. What shade is this? 046. If I could find like a foundation with this shade, I feel like this with just like a one shade lighter, I feel like this would be it for me. It has like the normal foundation, concealer applicator. I actually like how it looks. It's very creamy, guys. It smells a bit like paint and chemical mixed together, but I like how it feels. It feels very creamy, which I like. So not bad, not bad at all. I'm going to go back in with the same foundation foundation brush. Ooh, okay, Nuban Beauty. The only thing I've noticed, guys, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's a bad thing, but it's just weird. Guys, see, it blended out really nicely. Okay, I think it's living up to its name in my skin, because it literally looks like, obviously it looks like I have foundation on, but it looks like I have like very little foundation on, which I like. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's set. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, I'm just noticing something, guys. I'm going to try and zoom in, but underneath my eyes the concealer got a little bit patchy here. I don't know if it's because I used a beauty blender or because I let the concealer sit on my skin for a bit, but it's a little patchy. But this side is fine. Hold on, let me try and salvage this situation real quick. Give me a second. Yeah, it's unfixable, so I guess don't leave the concealer to sit on your face for too long then. But yeah, I'm going to quickly pop my eyebrows on and I'll be right back. So guys, I'm back. I just did my eyes, my brows, my lips, and a little highlighter. Not a little, actually a lot, but yeah. Guys, I did my lips differently today. I've never done my lips like this before, and I like it. It looks cool. I've never actually used this color. Like, I use nude lipstick all the time, but I always use like the same or almost the same color lip gloss, but I think I like this. But yeah, my final thoughts on the foundation and concealer. With the foundation, starting from the price, I think it's a decent price. 6,500 naira is actually an okay price to get a foundation. For the quantity of the products, I think you are getting like a decent amount of products for your money, because I have foundations that are like 20 ml, 30 ml that are just that are the same, around the same price range as this. So I would say you definitely are getting like your money's worth in terms of product quantity. And for the packaging, I also like the packaging because of how you have control over like the amount of products you are using, which is very important. You don't be going around wasting foundations all the time, which is like my biggest pet peeve. I hate, like, because I spent a lot of money to buy the foundation, I don't want to like be wasting my product. So with the consistency of the foundation, I would say it's actually really good, because I like how lightweight it feels, which I guess that was their intention, to make it lightweight. The only thing I would say is, for me, I don't think it's like medium to full coverage. I think it's more light to medium coverage, because I could still see my dark spot, a little bit of my dark spots, like after applying the foundation. So I'm sure like the foundation is buildable also, so I'm sure it's something you can always like build up on to make it more full coverage. But just one layer of this foundation is definitely not like a full coverage foundation. So that's that. And on their website, it doesn't indicate if it's like a matte or a dewy foundation, and to be honest, it doesn't feel like drying on my face, but still it's not dewy. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, it's like an in-between. It's not matte, it's not dewy, because my face doesn't feel dry and my face doesn't look like glowy or anything like that. And then finally, the shade I got is, like I said, Q2 sorry, Queen Amina, which is the 13, which is definitely dark for me, but I think it matches my skin actually pretty decently. So would I purchase this foundation again? I think I would actually. I would try and get like a shade that matches me perfectly, or at least maybe even if it's a bit light for me, I can always mix it in with this. But I would definitely I think I would definitely purchase this foundation again. I think that's it for the foundation. Let me know if you've tried it and what you think of the foundation. Also, let me know in the comment section. Moving on to the concealer, this is what the packaging looks like. It looks like your average like concealer packaging with the doe foot applicator, and I actually like the concealer also, just that it has a smell as opposed to the foundation that does not have a smell at all. The only thing I would say about the foundation is definitely don't let it like sit on your skin for long before blending it out. You want to blend it almost immediately, because I did do that and I got like a little patchy underneath my eye here. If you leave the concealer on your face for a long amount of time, I don't think you're going to be able to blend it in perfectly. But yeah, all in all, would I recommend the foundation? Yes, I would. The only thing I would say is they could do better in the shade range, to be honest, because I feel like even if I do get a shade that is close to my shade, I feel like I'm going to have an issue with it. And my shade range is pretty like common within Nigerian people. I think I'm not like dark, I'm not light, I'm just in the middle. Yeah, so I feel like their shade range could be better. But yeah, as usual, I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video, and if you did, give the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and also leave a comment. If you guys have any other brand you want me to try out their foundation, let me know in the comment section, or whatever other products you want me to try, let me know in the comment section. And what else? Yeah, turn on post notifications so you know when I post a new video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.